Your arteries are aging faster than your face. Not because of cholesterol, not because of diet, because of one molecule your body stopped producing enough of after the age of 40. It's called nitric oxide. There's a 4-minute morning sequence developed in Japan over 80 years ago that generates more of it than an hour at the gym. Most cardiologists never mention it. The reason why is worth understanding. The inner lining of every artery, the endothelium, is a living organ. Its primary job is releasing nitric oxide continuously. That molecule tells arteries to relax, dilate, and stay elastic. Without it, arterial walls stiffen. Stiff arteries are the primary driver of heart attack, stroke, and cognitive decline in older adults. After 40, nitric oxide production drops by roughly 50%. By 70, that drop can reach 75%. Most people have no idea this is happening. The symptoms, fatigue, stiffness, brain fog, look like ordinary aging, but there's nothing ordinary about it. Arterial stiffening begins silently. Blood pressure climbs, energy drops, recovery slows. The standard medical response is pharmaceutical. But there's a biological lever that predates every drug on the market, and it's been hiding in a Japanese park at sunrise for nearly a century. In 1998, the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine was awarded to 3 scientists, Furchtgott, Ignarro, and Murad. Their discovery was singular. A gas molecule produced entirely inside the human body was directly controlling cardiovascular health. The Nobel Committee called it a signal molecule of fundamental importance. The research that followed was definitive. The more nitric oxide your arteries produce, the younger they measure on clinical imaging. Scientists call this measurement arterial age. It has nothing to do with your birth year. It's a biological read of your vascular system. And here's the part the supplement industry never advertises. Within 5 years of that Nobel Prize, pharmaceutical companies were racing to patent nitric oxide therapies. They couldn't. It's a gas. It cannot be owned. Research funding quietly shifted toward synthetic precursors, drug-based pathways that could be bottled and sold. Those products now cost between $80 and $200 a month. Meanwhile, researchers in Japan had already documented something entirely different, a free 4-minute morning sequence that activates the same pathway, using nothing but breath and slow movement. No patent, no prescription, no cost. Just the science of what your body was designed to do. Here's exactly how the mechanism works. Here's what most fitness channels never tell you. Inside every artery wall, there's an enzyme called enos, endothelial nitric oxide synthase. It's the body's internal nitric oxide factory. The common assumption is that harder exercise produces more enos activation. The research disagrees. The primary enos trigger is shear stress, the gentle rhythmic pressure blood creates against the artery wall during slow oscillatory movement. A 2010 study in the Journal of Applied Physiology confirmed it. Low-intensity rhythmic movement produced measurably superior enos activation in adults over 60 compared to high-intensity output. Not marginally, measurably. The gym isn't wrong for general fitness, but for this specific mechanism, the model is backwards. And there's a second pathway. In 2002, a study published in the American Journal of Respiratory and Critical Care Medicine found something that stunned researchers. Humming during nasal exhalation increases nitric oxide in the nasal passages by 1,500% compared to quiet breathing. Not 15%, 1,500. The sinuses are a nitric oxide production site. Humming creates oscillating airflow that flushes sinus-produced nitric oxide directly into the lungs and bloodstream. Every exhale becomes a delivery mechanism. 6 breaths, done correctly, can trigger systemic vasodilation before a single movement is made. That's the biological foundation of the Japanese morning sequence. In Japan, there's a national morning practice called Radio Taiso, radio calisthenics. It launched in 1928, originally broadcast on national radio. Over 27 million Japanese citizens still practice it daily, often gathering outdoors before sunrise. The movements are gentle: shoulder rotations, arm circles, spinal twists, nasal breathing cycles. Western exercise science dismissed it for decades. Too easy to produce real results. Then came the cardiovascular data from Okinawa. Okinawa records some of the lowest arterial disease rates on the planet. It also holds among the highest daily Taiso participation rates in Japan. Coincidence is always the first explanation. The data makes it difficult to hold on to. Researchers studying the Okinawa centenarian study found that the shared behavioral pattern among the longest-lived population wasn't diet alone. It was low-intensity daily movement, performed consistently before 8 a.m. A 2018 Japanese Ministry of Health study tracked 3,000 adults over a decade. Regular Radio Taiso practitioners showed significantly lower pulse wave velocity than non-practitioners of the same age. Pulse wave velocity is the clinical standard for measuring arterial stiffness. Lower velocity equals younger arteries. The gap between the two groups equated to approximately 8 biological years. 8 years of arterial age, separated by 4 minutes every morning. Here's the protocol. 4 steps, 4 minutes. Do this before eating, before coffee, before the phone. Step 1. Nasal humming breath. Stand with feet shoulder width apart. Inhale through the nose for 4 counts. Exhale with a soft, continuous hum for 6 counts. Feel the vibration extend into the chest. Repeat 6 times. This flushes sinus-produced nitric oxide directly into pulmonary circulation within minutes. Step 2. Slow shoulder wheel. Raise both arms forward and rotate in full, slow circles. 8 forward, 8 backward. This generates shear stress through the subclavian and brachial arteries, activating enos across the upper vascular network. Step 3. Standing spinal wave. Feet together, arms loose. Sway gently side to side, allowing a soft wave through the spine. 30 seconds. This engages the thoracic aorta, the largest arterial structure in the body. Step 4. Shallow squat pulse. A shallow squat pulsing upward with a 2-second rhythm for 30 repetitions. This activates femoral artery enos, the highest volume vessel in the lower body. 4 steps, 4 minutes. Done before breakfast, this sequence primes every major arterial system for the next 12 to 16 hours. Nitric oxide production follows a circadian rhythm. Cortisol peaks between 6 and 8 a.m. and directly suppresses ENOS enzyme activity, but research shows triggering slow oscillatory movement during peak cortisol overrides that suppression through a competing signaling cascade. A 2021 study in Hypertension, the Journal of the American Heart Association, found morning movement protocols produced 34% greater nitric oxide response than identical movement performed in the afternoon. Same 4 minutes, fundamentally different biology. Morning isn't a preference, it's a mechanism. Here's your personal experiment. Over 30 days, track 3 data points every morning before starting the sequence: resting heart rate, blood pressure, perceived energy at noon, scored 1 to 10. These are the exact markers used in the Raggio Taiso cardiovascular studies. No lab required, just a blood pressure cuff, a notebook, and 4 minutes. The data will reveal something no routine checkup measures: whether your arterial age is actually shifting, whether the biology is responding. The sequence demands no fitness level, no special equipment, just morning light, a willingness to breathe differently, and the understanding that 4 minutes, done correctly, can accomplish what an hour of conventional exercise cannot. That's not a claim. It's what 3 Nobel Prize winners started proving in 1998. The question is whether you put it to work tomorrow morning.